You cannot put a price on peace of mind. That is why I choose Luxury Jets Management. My safety is their number one priority. I go where I want, when I want. Gourmet meals in a pristine aircraft and a world-class crew. Knowing every detail will be taken care of is why I put my trust in Luxury Jets Management.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of The Too Late Show with Chance. I'm Chance, and I am as shocked that we have this episode on the air as you guys at home probably are. But let me tell you, we have an incredible guest lineup tonight, starting with Lamar Odom. This man tells us what it's like to come back from the edge. He said, when you're in hell, you keep going. We also have the beautiful and amazing Sabine. They call her Wonder Woman. She came from Europe, she's famous there, and now she's becoming famous here. She takes us into her home and shows us how she becomes this incredible person every night. It's unbelievable. You have to see that. Then we have Mukesh Modi. This guy, I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's taking over Hollywood. He's got so many things going on, from making movies to launching an online platform like Netflix. And he takes us to his private launch at Nebula, one of the hottest clubs in New York City. And we get to be there on the red carpet and see him with all his model and beautiful celebrity friends. And then, top it off, we have 2 supermodels who lose their mind as we take them to the break bar and release them with bats, crowbars, sledgehammers, you name it, on these 4 pieces of electronic equipment. It's beautiful, it's hot, it's sexy, and you better not miss it. We're so happy you're back, guys. You can't imagine the fun we just had. We're here with Jeff King. He is the king. Tell us about this place.
So here at Break Bar, basically what we do is we break stuff. So in the Wrecking Club, we have computer monitors, printers, TVs, dishes, furniture, pretty much anything. Our motto is if you can break it, we'll take it. So here at Break Bar, basically what we do is we break stuff.
All right, now how about ladies? Because we have some ladies, actually real models that came in and did it. Things that people want to break. Is that normal the reaction? Because those 2 were incredibly terrifying, what they let out of them.
Get on me, yeah! Batman! You said you would call me! You're Batman! I'll cut it off as soon as I got man! I'll do it! Why are you calling you call? Mark Cuban, you said you'd call me! Mark! Why did you call? I'll never let you do it to someone else.
Close the door and we let you release what you need to release. We don't ask questions, we don't watch you. It's just whatever you need that room for, it is there for you.
When I heard Lamar Odom was coming on the show, I said, I'm going to challenge him to some basketball. So I needed to prepare, and I went out and I found the baddest baller in New York City. Her name is Kiki. She's undefeated. She's adorable. Check this out. Kiki, show them how it's done out.
This
these? You in my house now. My house. That's my net. These are my balls. See that? Got my name on it. I'm gonna play Kiki, and then I'm gonna come at you, Lamar. You hear what I'm saying, Lamar?
I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to face. It's like till I take my last breath, I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
You're horrible. You're horrible. You're horrible.
Coming up, Lamar Odom. If you read his book or even a quick bio on this guy, you know that he has been through hell and he did keep going. And that's why we're honored to have him on the show. Welcome, Lamar. Off camera, you mentioned many times about how important mental health is.
You know, to practice mental health for the big reasons, for the little reasons, right?
You can plan and you can react with life, but you can't control life. So your attitude is one of the most important things. Can you talk more about that?
Just stay positive all you can, you know. Some things you gotta give to God.
And surrounded by hundreds of people, probably all the time, you can still be lonely.
When it comes down to it, sometimes you gotta be our own best friend.
Absolutely the most extreme highs and extreme lows, but you've never stopped.
I just, you know, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. Take the power back.
In life, especially with men, there's the don't cry, walk it off, tough it out, and men are afraid to really ask for help. There's nothing wrong with that. That's something that you mention often and try to tell people that not only is it okay to ask for help, but we all need help. We cannot do it alone.
Somehow, some way, nobody can do everything on their own. And especially some of us don't even know we really need help. That you see needs help. Sometimes you gotta pull them to the side and do whatever you gotta do to help them.
I believe it was on your Twitter, was me versus me. And I think that when you break it down to it, every single person in this world can relate to that, because it really is a lot of times me versus me. It's going against yourself, fighting yourself, all your inclinations to do something that might not be the right thing, or all the temptations that you have to fight. So it really is not you against the world, it's you against you.
It'll help some people.
But they don't recognize not only that they need help, but how desperately they need help. And that it's your job as a true friend or family member to step in, and like you had said, you grab them, you shake them, and you let them know they need help, and you're gonna do whatever it takes to get them that help.
Yeah, a lot of people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, Lamar, I read your book, and you don't understand what it did for me. I was in a real dark place in my life, and your book helped me climb out of a hole." And I get more satisfaction of people coming up to me telling me that my book really helped them. I get more satisfaction out of that than I get out of the satisfaction of people coming up to me telling me how much they enjoyed me playing or how good of a basketball player I was, because I already know I was a good basketball player.
I think one of the problems with being a celebrity is they perceive you've got it all. If you've got the money and the fame, what problems can you really have that you can't make go away? If there's mental illness, you can't buy your way out of that, and signing autographs isn't going to make it go away. One of the things we like about the show is that we're trying to keep a theme of self-improvement, just bettering yourself. And I don't mean reading the dictionary and knowing more words, but feeling better, looking better, and having a better life. No matter what's happening, it's not going to end until you get through it, and you have to get through it by continuing. So whatever you do, like Woody Allen said, wake up, dress up, and then show up. Hey guys, we have something very special. We're gonna go to Nikesh Modi's launch party for his OTT platform at Nebula, the hottest club in New York City. You do not want to miss this.
today we're here for the launch of Indie Films World with my best friend Mukesh. Hi, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm really doing good. Thank you for coming and thank you for covering this. We really appreciate that.
Mukesh, please tell me more about the idea of Indie Films World and what is your future plan with them?
So the idea, see why I came up with this Indie Film World. When I made first movie, The Elevator, I realized and I noticed that so many people, like independent filmmakers, they can make the movie, but they don't know where to release it. So my idea is to give them a platform to all the independent filmmakers. Please come to this platform and you can start making the money from the day one.
Make the money right away. That sounds excellent.
We will love Indie Films World. Oh, we really enjoy watching it.
So the Indie Film World is a platform where it's like exactly like a Netflix and Amazon Prime, where people can watch the movie, they can watch web series, they can subscribe it.
It's absolutely an incredible event. It's such pleasure to be here. IndieFilmsWorld.com. Check it. It's an incredible new platform.
So I want to tell producers who's making the movie, when they will come to this platform, we are sharing revenue share at 55% and 45%, where 55% we are going to offer to the producers, and we're going to keep only 45%, where rest of the people only make 50-50. But where we are going to do 50%. The other thing is about the security, which I want to mention. Nobody can download the movie. That kind of security we have. Nobody can do the screen, like they cannot do the screen recording because we using that software where people cannot even take the pictures while watching the movie on their own phone.
Mukesh, I love your new platform. It's going to be a huge international success.
Just like you, we're out.
I'm working on my second movie, which we're going to start shoot next month. It's a horror movie. Then my third project will be adult comedy movie. Is based on American Women's. And then I'm also working on a Hollywood 3 web series, which is I'm working on that also. So idea is to help all the independent filmmakers. And that's the whole idea behind it, because I want to give them a platform.
It sounds excellent. So Mukesh, you're a great man, you're attractive, you're here, you're very successful. It's an honor to have an interview with you. Thank you very much. Wonderful. This sounds exciting. So I also hear that you had this movie called The Elevator. Tell me more about it. You wrote, you directed this movie, and what else? Please tell me about it. Oh, produced it. This is the most important. This is where the money is, okay?
So this is The Elevator. It's like a family drama movie. Right now is on Amazon. It is also on Indie Films World, also streaming right now. And it's with the Oscar nominee Eric Roberts. He's the lead actor in that. And it's based on a true event.
So what is the message of the movie? You just mentioned that.
So I would rather people watch it and see it.
Oh, it's a secret right now. Okay. Excellent. Watch it and see it. It's called The Elevator. Remember, catch us, the big Hollywood producer Mukesh, and me, Sabine Wonder Woman.
I want to thank you, Sabine, and I want to thank you to Chance also, who's giving me this opportunity. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm very happy for today's launch and congratulating Mukesh on such a beautiful effort. We're collaborating and also bringing first-time filmmakers, student filmmakers, and it's just opening a whole new world and opportunity for people to showcase their work. Very, very proud of this moment. Thank you.
This is so cool. It feels so good. It's so light. It's amazing.
Who is actually a star now. After the film he made, The Elevator, and now he's getting into the second film. We thought it was a one step at a time, but we couldn't ever believe that he's launching Indie Films, an OTT platform which will be unlimited content, unlimited films and other formats of visual media. I don't know if anybody is there who has done something like this. We congratulate you, Mukesh. You are truly an entrepreneur and a symbol for the next generation, for what they need to do, get out of their box and do what they can do. And we wish you well. We're always with you. Thank you.
Watch Mukesh on Chance TV.
There's a very special, unique person named Sabine Wonder Woman. She came over from New York, where everybody knows her, and now she's in New York, and she really has taken over. She's magical, unique, incredibly smart, so much fun, and literally unlike anyone you've ever met before. So join us as not only do we get to see where she goes and what she does, but we get to see how she becomes Wonder Woman.
It took you so long. Come on in, look around, feel comfortable. See right here, this is where I do the interviews with all the rappers. You know, this is where I enjoy my life, kick back, and just have fun. Okay, time to be a domestic goddess. Not easy for Sasha Fierce, okay? Let me see what we got here. Okay, am I supposed to cook with that? Or is it like that? I think it would like that. And this is where the magic happens. Hi, you see? This is my favorite designer, Kiki Ricky. Yes, I just gave you a shout out. Here we go. Look at this outfit. This is J-Lo inspired, okay? But I'm gonna work it differently, okay? Look at this. We're having a bra, just in case if you feel like a little cringy. I know I'm so bad. These are also, oh, I love these. I love these babies. They feel amazing. Once you wear stilettos, there's a different sense of sensuality. That's it. I'm from Germany. I don't know my English. Sensuality is coming out, okay? You see, this is what the girls wear at the music festivals, Coachella, Burning Man, everything, you know. Hey, why not wear it every day? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate every single day. You never know when life is over. And you just peel it off and you put it right on your face wherever you want. You put it on the bottom or on top. And it makes a whole lot of difference. It makes you feel like a goddess. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay, girls, I'm gonna hook you up. This is my little secret. You see here all this hair? Well, this is not natural. Watch me. Very simple. It is a clip-on ponytail. Yes, clip-on ponytail. It's a claw right here. You see? You have a little ponytail right here on top. Then you just add this, and voila. Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Okay, I'm in the bathtub, and I'm gonna get ready for later on for the night.
Suzanne Bartsch is the most amazing, unique icon in New York City. She's a true legend from back in the Studio 54 days. She puts on a fashion show that everyone wants to see. It's not just simply fashion, it's an experience, it's art. It's like Cirque du Soleil with fabric. So you stay tuned because we also have a one-on-one private interview with her where Sabine Wonder Woman and Suzanne Bartsch let it all hang out. And I mean, they really let it all hang out. Don't miss that. New York Fashion Week is the only place to be, and there's only one show you goddamn better see. Suzanne Bartsch, she's a legend. Everyone comes here. The best crowd, the best design, and the best person right here.
Oh, Lord.
What a surprise. Well, first of all, I have to say thank you so much, Susan.
To be honest, it's my imitations.
Yes.
This, by the way, was my logo for my first store in New York. I had a store in New York called Suzanne Barge, and that was the logo.
Excellent.
So I went through my boxes in COVID when we were locked down.
Yes.
And I thought, oh, these images are so good. We should do something with them. They haven't been seen.
We are all artists and we all have to release.
Yes, things are hard, it's difficult, but you live it, do it, and that means you a piece of art.
Yeah, I love it. And I also love all the models, the LGBTQ models that you use.
It is very about this fashion today is about no fashion. No fashion is fashion. It's very about gender fluid. It doesn't matter if you're he or she or what.
Yes.
It's just
individuality.
living life. And,
Yes. Celebrating life every single day.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
Susan.
I appreciate it.
Ambitious, everybody! Stand up and give him a standing ovation! We like standing ovation! We need you! We're here for you! Are you having a good time?
Was there one role that you got into and you said, I wouldn't mind being this person, this character, for a little while?
Yeah, there are so many actually in my career. I can't just pinpoint one because I've done very soulful and meaningful films in my life, and more to come.
I saw the upcoming list of movies. It's like 14 lines. I said, she doesn't sleep. Or I don't know how you do that.
Thank you. So more to come, and I want to explore, and I'm an explorer, and I want to just get challenged by my roles. So I just don't feel comfortable in my shoes that, oh yeah, I've done it, and I've said it, and I've gone through it. No, I just want to do it more.
You're so loving, you help people, and you do all these charities. What about pets?
Oh,
you have to have pets.
I do have pets actually. We got 2 beautiful Maltese, and they
We are going to put them on the screen when you say it.
Yes. They are to die for.
Yeah.
And you know what the names are? You want to know?
Chance and Chance Jr. No, that would be horrible.
I should have. But then the names are Dennis and Lily. Also, you know what, Chance, I feel that they're so beautiful, you know, like it shapes you as human beings. It gives you, you know, a lot of your emotional stuff in place. It makes you more human. It makes you more kind. Because, you know, the other one thing which I wanted to profess and I wanted to just, you know, give them a little bit of an understanding about is that how to be kind to others, how to take care, how to, you know, actually perform your responsibilities. Yes, to answer your question, there are a few roles where you know, I felt that, you know, I'm really feeling the load of the role on my head, and I'm feeling the push and the drive and that whole one thing which is actually ripping me apart. My heart is like, it's pounding, and it's like everything becoming so different in me. Recently, I did a film called Raj Kahini, and which was dubbed in Hindi again later. Not dubbed; it's remade in Hindi actually, and. But in our language also we had a lot of different languages in play in that same movie, and I played a very strong woman in that film.
Oh, that's hard for you.
I know, and that is like a man trapped in a woman's body, and I just had to scream, and I had just to break my voice to, you know, get that hoarse voice outside me. Yeah, so that was quite a lot of work.
You don't mess around.
I know. And I actually got a lot of attention, a lot of accolades for that role. Actually, you know, Chan, you've pointed to the right thing because I believe that you know, the emotion is universal, and emotions can be there anywhere. If anybody emotes their feeling, it doesn't have any language. So obviously you feel that trigger inside you to react, because that's the connection that happens. It doesn't need any language or any words to express. It comes from within, and it shows on your face and shows on your muscle movements. It shows on everything you do, just in the animated way.
Do you take like jet lag? Do you need a week off to just come back to you?
If you ask me truly, I stay on with my roles. I stay on with my characters for a little bit. I mean, it has a lingering effect on me, but it stays with me for a while. It doesn't just go off of me, because it stays somewhere inside me, because I take so much of pressure and so much of intensity inside me for that role. So I just can't get away with it. I feel that there is a purpose of me in this life, and I see myself as a purposeful person, and something to be done for others. It's so much of happiness for yourself.
Do you ever get nervous?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes.
Adele gets nervous too. What happens with your nerves?
Sometimes when I'm just facing the camera, when you have a huge co-actor in front of you, or sometimes with a very heavyweight substance, some very important lines and all that. Sometimes I get nervous, but then I can manage it now. So I'm not that nervous a person who will not able to deal with it. But yes,
she's crying in the closet again. Please take 5. No, that's great. You turn the nervous energy into amazing work.
I just turn it into a positive energy after that. I think that my name should resonate like a thing that people might remember me very fondly about my deeds, about my work, about my creation. So that's what I feel very strongly about, and my connotation should be like much more of a weight, and rather than just a name said like a passing, not like a passing by name. I just want my name to be remembered in a very fondly and very meaningful way.
It's already happened. I mean, that's it. You've taken that.
I always feel that I should make everybody happy in this life, and I want to make everybody smile.
No pressure there. What are you still doing up? Unless you DVR'd it, you could be watching it in the afternoon. But we want to thank you, everyone at the Too Late Show with Chance. It means so much for you watching the show, and I hope you enjoyed the second episode. I'm going to give you a little taste of what's coming up in the next episode from New York Swim Week. Watch this. Now, if that's not enough to make you watch episode 3 or at least DVR us, I don't know what will. And don't forget to follow the show on all social media, please. It's coming up right here. Check it out, hit the buttons. We really appreciate it.